EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57. We are underway now in the NFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Pick it up. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Gets the check down throw to White. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Moore, the man in motion. A first carry for Rashad White. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
X3, 218, hey, 5-7, hey, exit.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
You get followed. You get followed.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Baron Browning drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Taken in at the 11. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll look to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Looking to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Touchdown 49ers. Tyquan Thornton, 36 yards. And the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Rebound, nobody can fight. Alpha. Go, go.
Now Lawrence to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Hey, box up.
Again, it's Lawrence. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence, he'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's White. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Lawrence. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Lawrence Cager from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. They couldn't get away. They end up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3. Right side to Watson. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw again. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Daniel Bellinger, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have moved out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. He lets into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from the last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. First down, here's White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Come on, set. 54, 61, back, stop, right.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield. And it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Hey, Alpha! Go, go!
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his man. It's right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 68 yards. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
Gibson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's more. And they'll be stopped at the 28. And starting at the 14, they pick up 14. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They give to White on the option. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. In motion right is Austin.
Read option. This is White. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off here to White.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Elijah Moore, the intended receiver.
And now it's third down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Moore, the man in motion.
They give to White on the option.
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Now Lawrence.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Again, that's Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. And Watson has it right side.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Read option, this is White.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Moore, the man in motion. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
They give to White on the option.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And some room to taking it right down Broadway.
108 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
So that effort there gets him into field goal range, but a field goal does him no good here. They need a touchdown to win this ball game.
And that's exactly what the defensive coordinator is thinking right now. Yes, they gave up the big run. Now there's hope for the offense, but they still have to score a touchdown to beat them. He's going to dial up something right now to protect his goal line.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll try and run it in with White. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown.
Rashad White
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's back to throw. That's caught by Thornton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll look to throw.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
A lot of times these plays either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick is indeed good. And Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it.
The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
You